right, welcome back to Radio TDOT. Okay, you've heard there are changes happening at TDOT. New programs, new acronyms, and big goals. The IPD, the PDN, and EPIC. And that last one, EPIC, that's what we're going to talk about today. Those four letters, EPIC, empowering people, influencing culture. EPIC is critical for a 21st century TDOT. And to understand why, we need to take a quick look at the IPD, Integrated Program Delivery, and those last two words, program delivery. Program delivery is the transportation version of the cycle of life. We plan, we design, construct, operate, maintain, and then we start all over. And the key is here, the only reason this cycle works is because we keep it going. We, the people, are TDOT's secret weapon. Without people, TDOT's, well, a bunch of empty buildings. Which brings us to the first word of IPD, integrated. And this is what EPIC is all about, integration. Integrating each discipline, each expertise, each person into one giant team, the TDOT team. You see, back in the day, 20th century TDOT, let's say, we did good work. But we were isolated in many groups, siloed, in our own discipline, doing our own thing. Work, go home, come back. Rinse, repeat, same old thing, day after day, with no idea what the rest of TDOT was up to. EPIC removes that isolation. It establishes communication across disciplines, which means we'll be spending more time with people outside our areas of expertise. Strategizing, spitballing, sketching on the back of napkins, whatever. Because when we integrate disciplines, each of us sees a bigger picture. And that big picture perspective lets us make more discoveries. It lets us innovate. Some of us may even want to move to other areas within TDOT, which is great. A 21st century TDOT embraces branching out. Employees can map out their professional journey. Just think of the different paths: leadership, project management, or technical. And through this journey, employees will be provided the necessary support and training. Finishing a project or completing a major task, I gotta tell you, that's a win. And those wins, they don't belong to one discipline, they belong to the entire TDOT team. With everyone more involved in the big picture, everyone will experience these victories. It's a culture of accomplishment. EPIC also reframes career advancement, which will focus more on our performance rather than our longevity. We advance through hard work and by doing a good job, and not simply by being here for a long time. But please understand, no one is losing their employment as a part of this change, and there's no reduction in pay either. That's not what EPIC is about. EPIC is about supporting TDOT's most important asset, us, the people who work at TDOT, who keep the cycle going. It's about bringing us together into one big team, about respecting, appreciating, and trusting one another, and about each of us living up to that trust. We at TDOT have so many unique skills. We're assistants, IT specialists, planners, human resource officers, designers, engineers, environmentalists, construction workers, operations, and maintenance workers. You name it. The list is long, but most importantly, we are all one TDOT team. Each and every one of us working as a team, growing together, watching our collaborations come to life, and celebrating a better Tennessee. That's EPIC. And that's what TDOT is all about. All right, folks, that about wraps it up for me. I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, Davidson Shelby, and thank you for listening to Radio TDOT.